Everything's gonna be okay. Just put the child down.
For what?
Put him down!
What did I do? I'm not putting him down, man.
Put the child down. I want to let you know something. You are now under arrest.
Please, man, no.
Not all men are fit to be fathers, and these dads might not be fit to be in society at all. In today's video, we're gonna see what happens when dad realizes cops discovered his horrifying secret. Hotel chaos. Our first case takes us to Orlando, Florida, where on May 11th, 2024, officers were called to a hotel after a guest reportedly freaked out and assaulted another guest. When the officers questioned the man, identified as Josh, he had an elaborate story ready for them, but they weren't buying it, and they had some bad news. Let's see how he handled it.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
What's going on?
So we have 2910 and 2909. They're best friends. They know each other from wherever back home is. 2910 kids had custody of 2903's kids.
Okay.
2910 kids left his kids unattended, came back to the room.
Okay.
2903 realized he freaked out. We got called up here for a fist fight. When we got up here, they were arguing. They pushed each other back and forth. We got them to separate. I want them both gone. 2903, banging all up and down, smacking on elevators, doing all that. 2910, wasn't listening when we said to get back in the room. I want them both off my property.
Cool.
I would start with 2903 because he's very intoxicated. He's very belligerent and very physically violent.
Is he asleep right now? Is he awake? What's going on?
They're awake.
They're all awake?
His wife and him are arguing right now.
Hello.
How you doing, sir? Can you favor slip my partner open?
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
My kids
Your kids
were
what?
lost.
Okay.
Why is there aggression and shit?
What do you mean aggression?
Like, why is all this?
Because you're trying to figure out what's going on.
My kids went missing,
Okay.
and I tried to find the last people that were with my children, which is my best friend down the hall.
Okay.
And his kids wouldn't say where the last place they saw my children.
Okay.
So I kind of lost my trying to understand where the kids went.
Right.
Because they were with her kids the last time I saw them.
Okay.
So my kids are now here. We're all good.
Okay.
So can we just go to bed?
Okay. So, on behalf of the staff of the hotel, they don't want you here anymore.
I'm sorry?
They don't want you here anymore.
They don't want me here anymore.
Nope. So, whatever happened earlier, before we got here, they're just done with it, okay? So, I'm just letting you know what's going on.
All right, so we got to go at 11 o'clock at night.
Yes, sir.
Then can he go and can I stay here with my kids? Because
They told me everybody.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Josh?
What the?
I'm right here, sir.
I lost my kids, bro.
Sir.
I lost my kids,
Sir.
bro.
Story with him?
Yeah, wait, you can't even make eye contact
Yes,
anymore?
sir.
You
Hey.
Talk to you again, try to help
We're not doing that, okay?
Josh wasn't taking the news well, and luckily his girlfriend was there to calm him down. But she couldn't calm him down enough to keep him from making things much worse.
Why are you so aggressive with me?
Because you're making me leave. We have a cheer competition tomorrow morning.
Relax.
And now I gotta find another place to stay.
Relax.
Stop.
No, we're gonna.
Stop.
Don't approach me.
I'm not approaching.
Videos.
Okay.
Go, baby.
Stop.
We're gonna go somewhere else, honey.
Be quiet.
This is I've ever heard in my life.
Stop. Calm yourself.
Calm.
No.
I lost my kids,
Okay.
and this turned into a.
Josh.
You gotta go,
Stop.
cause you're a.
Lower your voice. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, just gotta go, okay? Okay.
Yeah, we're okay, bro.
Start backing up.
We're gonna pack our and we're gonna go. You wanna watch?
No.
You wanna watch?
Josh.
You clown.
Josh.
Come on.
Can we have like 20 minutes or so?
That's fine. That's fine.
Just for us, no firearms, nothing like that you were.
What?
No,
Firearms, nothing like that. just for our
No,
sake.
no. I'm sorry. They're from BC, like in like her place. I've met them here from like, oh my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me.
I came around like 4 hours.
I lost my kids, bro. I was freaking out because I lost my kids.
Okay.
And I'm victim to this. Have you ever lost your kids before?
I haven't.
No. So you don't know how it feels. You don't know what it would think mentally.
I want to lose my.
But you're gonna kick me out of this hotel, huh?
Man, pack your stuff. Pack your stuff. We're not gonna be here all day. Okay.
I'm sorry, but like, are we gonna be charged for like this whole entire stay?
So once we get downstairs, we'll figure everything out. Okay.
This is unbelievable.
Okay. Just pack your stuff, please.
I will.
Thank you.
No, we have no choice.
Yeah, can you just? I like can't.
If you want to start helping, just pack it.
Yeah.
I know, but like I'm sorry.
No, I
I have
got
really
you.
bad anxiety, and like I can't.
You don't need to watch.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't.
I don't know what else is in here.
I'm sorry?
I don't know what else is in here.
It's my children and myself.
I don't know.
Josh, stop! Josh, can you just?
Him.
Josh, turn your back.
Fuck him and his.
Josh.
Josh's insults flowed freely for the rest of the evening, and the officers had a response for him.
You want to walk me out?
Go ahead,
You want to
man.
hold my hand?
Keep walking.
You want to hold my
Keep
hand?
walking.
You want to hold my hand, faggot boy?
Okay.
Come on, Dad.
What the f*** are you looking at? We're good.
What's that? This is gonna keep building my anxiety. It's not gonna work.
Get
What's
behind me.
up? What's up?
Don't get behind me.
What's up?
What's up? I was born before you. Smarter than you. Don't look at me. Don't judge me. I lost my kids, dude. I lost my. I lost my. I lost my.
Put your hands back. Put your hands back. I got this on. Alright, this could have been easier. Could have been with your family. Instead, you want to act a fool? That's fine.
I'm not acting a fool. You were the one that's acting a fool. I'm okay. I'm not aggressive at all. That's that. I ain't aggressive at all. It's cute.
You see a body camera?
Doctors?
Yeah.
I probably won't any.
Thank you, sir. Yep. Oh, there's a double locked in now. Alright. You hold him right there, I'll just lock him.
You alright?
Good?
You good?
Yeah. You bleeding on your.
I'm alright.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Oh, because I lost my kids. And here we are, the fucking power trip. Faggot.
Hello. Alright, so you kind of.
Can I just talk to
Yeah,
you?
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so you kind of see what led to it, like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Okay. So he's going to be down, he's going to be booked disorderly conduct, okay? Should be out of the morning, okay?
We're here to competition.
What time was the competition? Do you know a social by any chance?
No.
No, does he have an ID
He should on him.
on his person? Okay. All right.
He does, or it's in his suitcase. I don't know.
You gonna bring his backpack? You gonna get his back?
He has his backpack on him?
Yeah. You wanna come with his backpack?
Oh, you want me to take it?
Yeah. We'll give it a back. What's up? We'll give it a back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
He was charged with battery against a law enforcement officer, battery and disorderly conduct. The suspect in our next case brought out the worst in the responding officers. Snaps violently. On January 27, 2024, law enforcement officers in Las Cruces, New Mexico were called to investigate a domestic violence report made by a woman against the father of her daughter. She claimed that he was drunk and assaulted her and possibly her daughter. Officers raced to the residence and they heard a sad, violent story when they arrived.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, do you want medical attention? Are you sure? Is he inside?
No. Took off walking.
He took off walking? What's he look like?
He's kind of a little bit taller, like heavier set, dark brown. I don't know if he grabbed his jacket before he walked out or if he took off without a shirt.
What was he wearing?
Either a blue jacket or no shirt and sweats.
967. Can you go back? What's he wearing again? White shirt?
No, a blue jacket
Blue jacket?
and gray sweats.
Gray sweats. Hey, could you tell from the male party he punched in the face? He's wearing a dark jacket and gray sweats. He just took off right now, and he's been drinking. Hey, do you see which way he walked?
I didn't. I don't know.
She
I
said
was
she
on the
doesn't know
phone
which way, but probably in the residential area.
And he's drinking like heavily. It's like annoying the way he walks and stuff, really making noise. So I was like, can you not? Like, I get left alone with the baby. Like, can you at least not come home making noise? You know? He like started being annoying, and he like goes and lays on the bed, like, cause he saw I was already gonna get up and go. He does it on purpose. So he goes and throws himself on, and I don't know if he was at the bar or where he was, but like, you're not gonna like it when it's the other way around. He came around, was right there making that ramen noodle, and I was like, really? Like, you're gonna get your shit face? And he's like shit face. I didn't want to like be in the same room, so I started getting up, making my way to go to the room, and just because he sees I'm gonna go, like, all of a sudden he goes and jumps and lays on the bed, like, just to piss me off, you know? So I simply told him, like, you're not gonna like when things are the other way around. Like, you know, going out, doing whatever he's doing. I came back, he like got up, followed me all the way to the couch, and like just started like grabbing my face. Like, I don't know how he made my nose bleed. At some point he picked me up from the couch, like, by my hair.
So you went into the bedroom after he
I
threw
didn't
himself.
even make it in there before he like cut me off and beat it first.
Okay.
The suspect was about to walk right into the investigation, and he brought a fight with him.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hello, how's it going?
967. He came back here right now.
Hey, what are you doing in my house?
Yeah. Alright, hey man,
Hold
I
on.
need you to take a seat,
Hold
alright?
on, hold on.
No.
Hey,
Don't you touch that.
Hands up.
Don't you touch that.
Hey,
Don't touch that.
you put your hands
Hey,
up.
please.
Get out of my house.
Hey, no.
Hey,
Take a seat.
no,
Take a seat.
I know my rights. Get out of my house.
No, dude. Hey, I'm gonna
No,
take,
no.
I'm gonna tease you if you don't get out. Right?
You're gonna tease me if I don't get
Hey,
out.
I'm gonna tease you if you don't sit down.
Cut it out,
Just look at
I'm
take a
sitting
seat.
down.
No, look at you.
Look.
Get out. Get
Turn
out.
around. Turn around. Turn
For
around and face
what?
the wall. Turn
For
around.
what?
Turn around and face the wall right now.
I'm not
I'm gonna
disobeying
tease you
you.
right now. Listen to me.
I'm not disobeying you.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, for
You're
what?
gonna be detained right now. You're gonna be detained right now. Turn around and face the.
For
look,
what?
Face the door for me.
For
Right
what?
Look at you.
For what?
Face the door. I'm gonna tase you right now.
I'm not disobeying you.
Then face the door and put your hands behind your back.
Look at you.
Officer,
Put your hands behind your back
what did I do?
right now.
No,
Yes.
please.
Look, you're being
What
detained.
did I
You're being
do?
detained. You are
Officer,
being detained.
what did I do?
Stop it.
Okay.
You are being
okay.
detained. Face the wall.
Okay.
I have officers around right now.
What did I do?
Face the wall right now.
What
Look,
did I
hey,
do?
do not fight right now.
Oh,
You guys,
oh, oh,
my daughter, please.
oh. What did I do?
Hey! Hey! What did I do? Hey! What did I do?
Watch your back. Let's just stay behind us.
Okay. Hey, what did I do? Officer! Officer, what did I do?
I'll tell you right now, brother.
I'm not fighting, officer. I promise you. Officer, I'm not fighting. Please don't pull my hand. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting you. Please don't fight me.
Hey, I'm gonna get off your legs. You better not kick. You understand?
Please, I'm not fighting, guys.
You just kicked me now.
Okay.
I suggest you stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not
We're
fighting,
gonna lock
guys.
you outside.
Yes, sir.
You're under arrest for battery on a household member.
What?
You understand?
For what?
Resisting.
No, sir, guys. No,
Don't
sir.
pick up any more charges.
I'm not fighting over a household member. Guys! I'm not fighting.
Stand up. Sit up.
And
Sit up.
guys, I'm fine. Guys, please help me.
Stand up with him right now.
Please help me.
The threat seemed to be over, but the suspect still proclaimed his innocence and his girlfriend carried a heavy burden.
You're gonna go downstairs and sit in that car. That's it.
I'm trying to put my sandals on. Guys, I'm trying to put my underwear. Can I please put on a shirt?
I'm not gonna dictate what happened. This is that clear.
Listen,
You're
we're
gonna walk
okay.
your ass down there and sit down.
He's there. They got him. They're not gonna hurt him. Okay. Let that have to go like that. Okay. Listen to me. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, honey. I know, honey. It's okay. You said she had a right? No. Listen. Right. I'm gonna shut this, so it's just you and me. They have him. And he's safe with them, okay? They're not gonna hurt him down there, right? They have him under control. The worst that's gonna happen right now is he's gonna be put in a wrap, okay? Which just means that they're gonna take care of
Do
him.
you see how intoxicated he is?
Yes.
The door's been broken since the morning.
No, this is perfect, okay? Look, they have him okay. And regardless of what happens next, he's with them. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna yell and scream, right?
You know, but I don't know why I feel bad if he's the one who messed up.
I know. Listen, you did the right thing.
Officer, my feet hurt. Please. Please, officer, my feet hurt. Officer, my feet hurt. Okay. Please stop pushing on me. I need a pee. Stop. What are you guys doing?
Protecting you from yourself.
Alright, guys. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever the fuck you doing, dude. Let's see the fuck out of everybody. I need everybody. Officer, please.
Yeah, the last one.
Oh my God. Officer, man. I ran. Oh. My head. My toes. Ow.
He was charged with battery against a household member, battery against a police officer, and resisting arrest. Up next, a man brings a machete to a gunfight, and it doesn't work out well for him. Hunts with machete. In Doraville, Georgia, on January 19, 2023, an emergency operator received a call from a young man who claimed his father was trying to hurt him. When officers rushed to the home, it was empty, but they soon found the caller walking around the neighborhood and explained exactly what was going on. And it was crazy.
Hey, what's going on?
I was the one who called the police.
You called just now? Okay.
Basically, my dad.
Is your dad?
Yeah, my dad. He's been going on since yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Basically, he threatened my mom, and he already has 3 warrants under his name.
What do you know what direction he went?
Well, he was gonna hit it. He came back here, and then me and him, we went into that street, just to see where he was going. And he comes around, and then he comes and he was about to hit us over there at that little, that intersection right there where there's a Y.
Yeah.
Right there. So basically, we was gonna go that way, and he comes like full speed, about to hit us, and he basically still managed to dodge it. And basically, he turned around, and I'm assuming he went this way. So we still waited for him outside that way, you know. But he didn't move. He didn't come out this way. I think he either went that way or that way.
Some Chestnut somewhere, probably.
Yeah, somewhere around this area. Yeah, he's on drugs. He's iced up, and he has a weapon on him.
Does he know anybody in the area?
I'm not sure.
Anybody house he would go to?
Probably
in Doraville.
Doraville, no, but maybe there's a storage. The storage right here in Chestnut. That's our unit right there. He usually goes there.
Storage on Chestnut.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the only storage that.
Did he try and run over your mother?
No, he tried to run over. He tried to hit us. Yesterday, he lured my mom.
About yesterday, because they got warrants on for yesterday,
Yeah.
not today.
No, but today, today he tried to hit me. He tried to hit us. He went with intentions of hitting us.
He didn't collide though.
No, because he still was able to dodge it. Because I told him to stop. I was like, hold up. You know, he's probably.
So when did he come back to the house?
I'm not, because I stay in Norcross.
Okay.
So my mom, she stayed with me today.
Okay.
Since yesterday.
Oh.
So we blocked him. You know, nobody has contact with him.
So y'all came back here to get some stuff, and he was here.
I was basically going the way to work, and he sent me a message. He said, "Hey, I'm going to the house, my house." So then I called the police over there and told him, "Hey, you know, he said that he's coming to my house."
Go check out that place down there.
Okay.
And then basically he, I guess I don't know, he suspected something, and then he made a U-turn.
Where do you stay at again?
I stay in Singleton Road.
Singleton,
Jimmy Carter,
Gwinnett?
Yeah, Gwinnett.
It's Norcross?
Norcross.
10-4, if you can notify Gwinnett or Norcross, he's possibly headed to the son's house. And that's Norcross?
Yeah, Norcross.
The officers located the suspect's van using tracking data, and when they tracked him down, he proved just how crazy he was.
He just 41 me. He just 41 me. Block him in right there. Go!
Brady's attempting to ram vehicles. We see your hands! What's he got a gun? Move, Arctic, move!
Shots fired. Sarge, you want me to approach?
I want you to stay where you are.
Yes, sir. He's down. I see him down. He's down.
Can we open? No, we can get from this side right here.
Still alive, still breathing. His eyes are open.
That's fine.
We're behind McDonald's. Extension Parkway.
205. You go and have CID en route. Hey, get back there and start directing people back the other way.
Yeah, he's clear.
I want you to hang out right there. You stay where you are.
Did you fire? Huh? You didn't fire, did you? He had that machete coming at you.
I know. Just calm down.
When I got out, you weren't even in there. He opened the door.
All right.
We're not gonna, EMS can't do anything with him within the machete. Okay?
Pat him down. You got one set.
We just got through it this time.
You got gloves? One set. If we can safely move him over here, we need to keep this area here clear. Watch out for shell casings on the ground.
Anybody that don't need to be in the crowd?
Yeah, we need to get him to a place that EMS can get to him. Is EMS coming this way or this way?
Sorry, sitting somewhere.
Probably.
After getting medical clearance, he was charged with aggravated stalking, aggravated assault with a weapon, aggravated assault against a family member, hijacking a motor vehicle, and obstruction. The suspect in our fourth case decided to make his anger issues very public. Terrifying rescue. On May 15, 2022, officers in Orlando, Florida were called to a hotel after being alerted to a disturbance caused by a man who allegedly assaulted the mother of his child with a knife. The dispute was said to have started over a custody dispute, and it was a chaotic scene. Let's see if the officers could get to the bottom of it.
One of the callers, stand by. The lady in the front desk was just kind of having a panic attack, it looks like. What happened? There's a man here who's it's a domestic issue. Took the baby. Somebody was trying to help her leave. He pulled her out of the car, pushed her, took the baby, and I think they went to the third floor. I don't know where he is. She has a lot of it on the video.
No, where is the mom?
On the third. I don't know where
so
they
where did
gone.
They left. She left. She took the baby and ran. So she has the baby?
Where though? Where did they run to?
They went through the back. The lady and the baby went that way, but the doctor went by the pool. So they.
What does he look like?
Let's start. He's got nice eyes.
Probably about 5'8", dark hair, light skin.
Okay. Hey, the victim. She has video. Yeah, I'm okay with the video. They over here. He ran out. Okay, I get that. I don't care about the video yet. I need to know where mom and baby went, and I need to know where he went.
He went outside. They got him outside.
She snatched the baby and ran out the door.
You were originally given the name Penny Burgos.
Okay.
When he got out here, he hit her when she was in the Uber car, and he took the baby and he ran in here.
But then she got the baby back.
Yeah, they helped her get the baby
and
back.
then she ran with the baby. And did she run on foot or did she
Trying to
get
get
on foot?
clothing description.
Which way
I
was
didn't
she
get that last track.
She
What was it?
went out this door and he went out that door.
Okay, so she probably walking in the car seat. It's a black car seat.
No, canine unit. But
They don't speak English. I'm too
A última vez que eu vi ele estava entrando no último apartamento lá de cima.
When we were going upstairs, we were going out the elevator, my husband and I, and they were fighting in front of us.
Is he white,
and
black, Hispanic?
He's white, he's white.
What color shirt?
Yo le puedo hablar, estaba aquí.
White and black.
Mire, yo estuve con la persona aquí cuando salió.
No, we saw them upstairs. We saw them upstairs.
Ma'am, what color shirt?
But white and black and white.
He was upstairs. A white male with a white and black shirt.
The third floor in the last apartment.
Okay. Hey, how did the knife come into play?
Well, he was pulling a knife.
Yeah, he came back in with the knife and was like, give me the key. Yeah, he was like, I don't want to hurt you, bro. Give me the key, give me the key. He said,
guys,
say that?
the lady at the front office is the one who was having a panic attack for a couple of days.
You know what I'm saying? That's
so she held the kid. He came up with a knife, threatened her with a knife, took the kid.
Told him that because he snatched the baby first, and he did like this. He was like, all right.
because he pulled out a knife on him.
And he on this guy.
Okay.
The fire department's coming for you, okay? Yeah. All right, take a deep breath.
EMS was called to the scene to examine a second woman who'd been attacked by the suspect. The mother of the child told the officers the sordid details.
We're getting another call to advise the male that he would like turn up under
Okay, you got EMS coming, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What happened to her?
She's having a panic attack.
Yeah. No, she's old.
He tried to come over the counter and attack her.
He did.
Alright, so per the video, it's gonna be a whiskey Mike with a beard, short hair, red shirt,
Give me some wood or something.
and black pants, white sneakers. Somehow she
Where's
got
the unit with the mic matching?
She got the kid back, so fast forward.
Apparently, somebody said he's still in the building.
Hey, make sure we got him cut off at 305.
Okay, can somebody go on to Violent and see if they see a whiskey foxtrot holding a baby?
I got the victim in my room.
What, the
Victim in my
female?
room.
The mom?
The mom and the baby's in my room.
In what room?
My room.
What room
is
that?
What room is that?
Alright, we got the victim in the
110,
110.
Alright, I'm gonna do all of the dogs.
You okay, ma'am? Okay. Alright. Is there anything inside that you need?
No, this isn't my room. Yeah, I have my stuff in here.
Okay.
Sorry, they just helped me out. So we were having an argument. He said.
Real quick, are you both staying here?
Yes, we're at
Okay.
309.
309. Okay. And what happened from there?
So I just gone back to get my charger because my phone was like in 2%. I was going to go to my mom's because we have a disagreement, and I need to finish school. He likes to play video games and stuff, all, during the day. I just need some more help watching her. So I was going to leave, and he knows I was going to my mom's. But he started cussing me and I said, you know what, just get your stuff out of there. This room's in my name. This is I'm waiting for a contract for my security clearance to go out work with the U.S. Customs Enforcement. And so that's why we're here. I had her on my last contract, so we kind of in between homes. And he ended up, the guy I had the phone, I ended up trying to get her in this car. The doors locked, he came in. I said, take her. And he took her, and he got me around the neck and everything.
With what?
With his arm and everything, choking me, and, and this, and he punched me at some point, like the stairwell or something.
When you were in the car?
No, he could punch me for that already. So that's why, I'm freaking out already. Sorry, like my mind's spinning right now. And then he wants a room key. I'm like, don't give it to him, because I'm going straight. So then he takes me on the desk, so put the hand stuff and everything.
Do you have, real quick, go to the knife. Where did the knife come out?
There's a knife?
Yeah. So you didn't see a knife?
No, I didn't see a knife.
Okay, alright.
Why, does that get relayed somew?
Somehow, maybe it was something else. Okay, so you guys got in a struggle, you came downstairs.
No, he might have had one. He does carry one, so okay. I don't know if he had it in his hand. I don't know.
Okay. So you were both in the lobby, and then what happened?
And then I'm telling, calling 911, he's yelling, give me the key, Lisa, give me the key. And I'm like, I don't have the key.
To your car that you guys shared?
No, to the room.
To the room,
so he get his stuff. I don't have the key. It's either in the car or I dropped it somewhere at that point. I don't know. Or I may have left it in the room by accident.
Okay.
Because I had to knock on the door to let him let me in that time. And so, we're in the lobby, and I'm like, so I think I'm on the phone with y'all already, and I'm screaming, I don't have it. And then the guy that had the phone, his car was right there, and I'm, he was trying to grab a baby again, so I ran out, and I'm trying to get him in his car, because the door was open. I was like, open the door, and then the door was unlocked, so he got in there. I said, take her, and then he grabbed me, and that's when he was kind of like, that's when all this happened.
So you were trying to put the baby, you saw the baby at that time?
I had grabbed her. I had her in my hands, yeah.
Soon after hearing the mother's testimony, the suspect was located, but he wasn't being taken in without a fight.
On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! He's running! Going towards the residence in. Get on the ground! You have to get paid! Get on the ground! On the ground now! On the ground!
On the ground, man! Can you listen to me man to man?
Hands behind your back!
On the ground.
Can you listen to me man to man, please?
I'm gonna come back to you. Yeah, you looked right at me and ran.
No.
Now the second time you ran from a cop.
I'm scared what you guys are gonna do to me, man.
We're securing one right now.
I feel like you guys should protect me. I'm more scared of you guys.
Just gonna make sure your cuffs are good.
Hold on one sec, man. I'm trying to get your cuffs so they won't lock up on you.
Roll up for
my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna sit you up.
He's busting his butt running, so I don't know if I'm not gonna have some.
So you have some scratches on you? Is that from falling?
Yeah.
That wasn't from them? Okay. Do you need medical attention? Do you want to see if they'll...
I just want someone to hear me out.
Okay, we'll
That's
hear
all
you
I
out.
want, dude.
We'll talk to you, man.
We're gonna have a seat in the back of this car, okay?
Okay, we're gonna talk to you in a second. While we're doing that, do you need medical attention? Do you need anybody to check you out? Okay. You want to say okay?
I'm going to read your Miranda rights real quick, and then we can talk freely, okay? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Okay. So what do you want to say? I can't hear you.
I said I swear, I guess no one gives a fuck. She's a girl.
No, we're here to listen both sides, but right now we had what we had, the accusations and the allegations, and potential danger to everybody involved. So now's your time to give us your side.
I understand what I did wrong, man, but...
What is it that you think you did wrong? Or what is it that happened that is wrong?
Like, I jumped over the desk. I'll tell everything straight up. I jumped over the desk. I was trying to get a card so I can give him
The man admitted what he'd done, but played the victim card to justify it.
Take a breath.
I'm super nice. I'm super nice to everybody, bro. She's just like taking my baby from me when she knows I'm not doing nothing wrong. I can't do about it. So I explode. I'm like, bro, I don't know what I can do, and everyone's going against me. Like, I just want my key so I can get my car and I can leave, and they don't want to help me out. So I gotta jump over the fucking desk and threaten someone to get it. And of course I look bad. I understand that.
Right.
But everyone's going against me, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I hear you. So, you know that jumping over the desk, making the threats against the lady behind the desk, that does make your case look a little worse, right? You
Bro,
understand
I asked her 3 times. She wouldn't help me out.
Why not?
I'm supposed to stand there and just wait for no one to help me?
Well, at some point, that's when you call us, right? I know that that's not your first instinct, but you can't go breaking the laws to take things in your own hands, because then it escalates, and that's when we get involved. And that's when where we're at right now is the outcome. Right? You want to tell me what happened leading up to all of that?
She was leaving the room, like she intends to like just leave whenever, and I asked her, like, where are you going? So I chased her down the hallway and I grabbed the carriage from her. She thought I was gonna hurt her. For some reason she's like traumatized, she thinks I'm gonna hurt her. I never hit her, I never do anything. I understand where she's coming from though. So I take the baby seat away from her and then she starts pulling away, so I'm like pushing at her arm. She thinks I'm trying to hit her. I'm like, bro, I keep telling everyone around us, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I just want my kid and I want to leave. I want my kid, I want to leave. You can look at all the videos, that's all I'm saying the whole time.
Right.
I just want my baby. She's like screaming out of her lungs, like, oh, he's trying to kill me and stuff. I'm like, bro, I just want the baby. The whole time I'm just grabbing the baby. And then some other guy comes in and threatens to kill me because I'm trying to defend myself. So we go outside and he's like, yo, I got a gun, I'm gonna kill you if something happens. And then that's why I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to run out of here. I gotta take my baby, I gotta go. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Take my baby, I gotta go. And I know it's not the best situation, because either way it's gonna look like kidnapping, but that's the only way I can have my baby with me, bro. Like, that's what I'm gonna do at the end of the day. I'm a grown man.
I got you.
Well, what I do for my baby, bro.
So, the issue is, another issue, is when you go and try and snatch, or not snatch, try and get your kid out of her hands, right? You start fighting over the baby, you're pulling on the carrier, it starts turning into a little bit of neglect, you're putting the kid into danger there, right? I understand you're trying to get your kid back because you're trying to do what's best in your mind for the kid, but you're still causing other issues with that. So I understand, she was telling us that she was also trying to leave with the kid. The thing is, when it comes to parents, we're not in the business without a court order of taking custody and giving to the other, okay? So the custody of the child in that moment wouldn't have been outside of something that you guys need to figure out on your own non-violently. The issue is it got escalated too violently when we started doing all the other stuff, right? We still have all the other issues that were created along the way. I understand and I'm sympathetic towards you're the father, you want what's best for your child, and you were just trying to...
He was charged with battery, domestic violence, domestic battery by strangulation, neglect of a child, burglary with assault, attempted robbery with a weapon, and resisting arrest. Our next case takes us to Florida, where a man uses his son as a human shield. Uses child shield. In Sarasota, Florida, on July 27, 2023, a man placed several 911 calls after he was evicted from his apartment. He told the officers that the eviction was illegal because he paid his rent. They explained to him that it was too late and warned him to stop wasting their time. He didn't accept that response, and what he got was a much bigger problem.
I called him.
What's your name, sir?
My name is T-A-W-N-R-L-E-Y.
Okay, tell
You need to talk to the landlord and find out for the county.
Yeah.
I paid my rent all the way to September.
Okay.
He trying to keep me out. They told me to go downtown.
Yeah.
To talk to the clerk of court.
Yeah.
So you need to talk to him.
Okay.
He harassing me, and I don't pay my rent till October.
Okay.
I'm trying not to go down there.
Right, I get it.
When he calling the police on me, he done went booking my. Go look at my. They done went in my. Man.
Which one is it? Is it the
number
blue one?
E.
Is it the blue one?
I'm missing mail number E.
Go to Scott's place. In
Okay.
fact, he ripped the notice the sheriff put on there, the eviction notice.
Well, give me a second. I'm gonna. All right, I'll go talk. I'll talk to you real quick. Okay.
He ripped the eviction notice off of the door.
Okay. When was that? When do you know when they served that?
I don't know. Today was eviction day. They called me up, set up an appointment.
Okay.
And if you need a case number, I got that.
Did they come out?
Yeah, it was like 4.
No. Today. Did they come out today?
They were out here about a half hour ago.
I told
and they posted the notice on the door, which he grabbed off.
No, they told me to go downtown to legal aid to file charges against him because I paid my rent all the way to September.
Can I see that notice, sir?
Okay, now here is all my rent receipts that I've been paying. October 22. These are all.
Okay.
Okay.
If you and I could have had a conversation 2 months ago, we wouldn't be here right now.
Hold on, gentlemen. Can we?
Yes, sir. Whatever you need.
See what I'm saying?
I get it. Let's just. We don't need to make. We don't need to make this any worse.
30 minutes ago.
Okay.
And this is.
I'm just gonna have them come back out.
Exactly. Come back out because he don't broke my
number if you should need it.
Yeah.
He don't broke in my house.
6106 dispatch.
You don't broke in. There were numerous reports concerning burglaries to my house. Okay. My car up. The cops
Which one's
came
your car?
out. So why? No.
They're coming to tow your cars away too.
Okay. I don't talk to the police. Your ass gonna get in trouble. You see what he doing?
Have you got a
You
place
see what
to
he
take
doing?
them?
I don't want to talk to
Have you got a place to take them? Because if not, I will have them towed.
Hey, give me a second, sir.
Parking fee and everything. If you don't have a place to move them to, please move them out so I don't have to.
Okay, give me 1 second, sir.
44E. Could you please call the county too? Because they done broke in my. And it was a report about my house being burglarized for marijuana.
Well, I'm trying to get him to come here.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Just give me a second,
There's
sir.
a lot of reports. He's been missing.
Please move those vehicles so I don't have to,
Sir,
because it's
hey.
going to cost you a lot more money if you don't move them.
Sir, can we let's just wait until.
Am I allowed to go in my house? No.
The men continued to talk around one another, but it looked like it was the tenant who misunderstood the situation, and things got even worse for him.
What did I put it on there? I don't know who put it on there.
Well, this a deputy.
To the cops. I just left 30 minutes ago. I talked to the cops.
Okay.
I left, came back. They went in my all my. I don't know. I just left.
Supervised by the sheriff's department.
Right. I'm having whoever was.
Who was the victim?
Tawana. I don't know. He walked down that way. He's collecting the trash. That's your dad, right? No? Stepdad? Okay. All right. We're just going to hang out for a little bit until the deputies that were out here come back, okay? Were you here for that? Were you here for that? When the deputies were here? Okay. What exactly was the conversation? Was he here when the deputy was here?
He was here when the deputy was here before 10:30 eviction time.
Okay.
There was 3 or 4 of them, all with vehicle, and they talked to him or something, and he left. And then we came back here, and as you can see, we had to pry the door open. I tried to fix it.
Right, because there was a padlock on it.
So it's lockable. Yeah, he had that. That was very stupid. I need to take that off of there, because if somebody's inside and somebody lights the building on fire, you might not get out.
I've got the party that was evicted here. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
It has some questions. I'm not really sure what happened or took place this morning, and I don't know what information he was given, but he's claiming that he wasn't told anything. All right, sir. Sir. Hey, so I talked to the deputies, okay? So this has been a process. They told me that they talked to you about this prior to it. So you've been to court, right?
I ain't been to court. I don't know what's going on.
You've been to a hearing?
No.
Okay, well, I know that's not true. You had to have gone through the process, right? You were served a 5-day notice. You were served that. The deputies came out. They advised you that.
I talked to them.
And I know, and then you left, right? So now the eviction's complete, okay? You are not allowed to go back into that house, okay? There's a court order.
So what about my rent?
It's a civil thing. You're going to have to go to small claims court, okay? But I can't do anything for you. The judge signed a court order saying that you were not allowed on the property, okay?
Wow.
But and that's what it is. Otherwise, it's criminal, okay?
Criminal on who part?
If you go back in the property, it's criminal on your part, okay? It's a signed court order. I can't do anything about that. A judge signed the paper, okay?
I'm going back in there.
You're not, okay?
I'm going back in there.
No.
The man refused to leave the property until he talked to someone more familiar with the eviction, but that would only irritate him more.
All right, thank you.
What did they say, sir?
They finna send somebody out here. They just left an hour. Thank you.
All right.
I get it, because you mad as too.
I'm not mad. I need you to understand it, okay? I don't want...
No, I get it. He don't get it. I'm over it. Because the county just can't. You're not going to... He's going to get in trouble. You're just doing your job. Now the county's finna come out here. They're going to
Sir, they're going to tell you the same thing I did, okay?
Exactly. Thank you.
No, they're going to tell you the same thing I did.
They're not. No, they're not.
Yes, they are. 26. He's not trespassing. As of right now, he's not committing any crimes. However, he's refusing to leave until he talks to one of the deputies from the eviction. Okay, give me 1 second.
Apparently, the SSO was out here about an hour ago. Didn't really do a good job explaining to him because he still thinks that he's allowed back on his property.
And he doesn't understand why they're throwing his stuff out. I've tried to explain it. I called the civil unit. He just wants to talk to him. That's all he wants. He just wants him to come out here before he leaves.
Just give him that number. I mean, we can't answer any of these questions.
Right. So they're not going to come, but here's the phone
I'd
number.
like to file charges against those people.
Well, here, call.
Put that on the ground. No, put it on the ground. I get it. I don't appreciate none of this bull.
Well, I'm trying to help you out.
You're not trying to help me, man. Put that on the ground.
It's going to blow away.
Okay,
you can just
pick it up. No.
Come on.
I'm going to call the sheriff.
I don't like doing this. I've been here 40 plus years and I'm known to people.
Yeah.
I like people. If they're nice to me, I'll be nice to them.
I'm going to call the sheriff.
I can't deal with somebody that won't talk to me.
No, if you dial 911, you're going to end up going to jail.
For what?
For
abusive 911.
We're right here and there's not an emergency.
Look, come on, here. Will you just, here. How about this?
Exactly.
You're being a little weird right now, man.
Because you're a victim of racism, man.
How?
None of this cool, man.
The officer met up with the suspect at the precinct to refresh his memory and reiterate what he'd already said.
I'm the one that came out. I got it.
Eric, you're not a part of this. Go over there. We'll talk to you, all right? Okay, just wait. Over here.
Come on. Can I please have it? You can set it down.
You just came out.
Right, and now so you called 911 like 6 times, right? We already explained to you can't be doing that, right? We already explained to you can't be doing that. When we're there and you're calling 911, that's abuse of 911, right? Well, we already told you that's what it was, okay?
It was an emergency.
It wasn't an emergency, we were already there. Yeah, you're already evicted though. What do you mean how?
I just left the court.
They evicted you. That's nonsense. I know that's not true. You gotta stop doing that, man. Like, you can't keep calling 911. I'm gonna have to take you to jail if you keep doing that. Abuse of 911. I've explained it to you. I can't explain it any more times, man. So can I have your statement so I can add it to the report? Okay, well, it's not a burglary, sir. Sir, you were evicted. You were evicted. It's not a burglary. You were evicted today, okay? The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office came out.
Well, I just left them to the court office. This is what they told me to do.
Because you told them that your house was burglarized. It was not.
Excuse me. I like to file this police report for burglary and mail fraud because I was living at this residence.
It's a false police report, Coleman, if you file that. Because it's not truth. You were evicted, sir.
And you can't be arrested for that.
They told me I wasn't evicted. I just left.
That's not true.
Well, I just wrote some papers.
That's not true.
So, the judge, you need just please leave because I just left the court office.
You were evicted. I've been to your house this morning. The sheriff's office came out. They served the eviction.
I paid the rent.
Twan, I need you to focus for a minute, man. Listen, the eviction has already been served. Okay? It has been served.
I'm holding on to this paper until I can turn it in.
They're not going to write anything else. I'm going to add that to my report because I'm going to add that to my report. How do you not understand this, man?
I understand better.
You don't understand. I've told you, you were evicted. You have no rights to the property anymore. I've told you to stop calling 911 because it's not an emergency. We've already helped you. And now you're trying to file a false police report for a burglary. I am trying to help you so you do not commit crimes. How do you not understand that, man?
What crime did I commit?
Abuse of 911. You're about to commit filing a false police report.
How?
What do you mean, how?
The officers are at a loss as to how to make the suspect understand what's going on, but they're not done trying. He puts his child in harm's way to try and avoid arrest.
He's all the way down there.
He'll come back.
Yeah. I explained it to him again, and he just keeps saying how. And I asked him, I said, is this going to be something that I'm going to need to take you to jail for?
Yes.
He said, for what? I said, I've already explained abuse of 911. I've already explained what filing a false police report is. He keeps saying that they're committing a burglary at his house right now.
Yeah, I think that is a mental instability on his part as far as a police report. So I don't think that he's willingly trying to deceive us by filing something false. It's just...
But he also wouldn't give me the statement.
Man, okay. So,
no, hey, Tawan, don't walk away. Don't walk away. Come here, man. Come here. No, we're going to have a conversation, man. Stop walking away from me.
Stop walking away.
Stop.
Hey, come on, man.
Stop. Dude, stop walking.
Stop. Come here, man. Please.
Listen to me.
Hold my hand.
Listen to me. How many times did I tell you to stop calling 911 for this? How many times did I tell you, put your kid down, man. Put the kid down. How many times did I tell you to stop calling 911 for this, man? Answer the question. Tawana, answer the question. How many times did I tell you to stop calling 911 for this? Do you know? Do you remember? How many times?
Put your kid down.
Put him down. Put him down.
Put the child down.
Put the child down.
Put him down.
Put the child
You are
down.
putting him in danger right now. Put him down. Tuan, put the child down.
Everything's going to be okay. Just put the
him
child
down, man.
For what?
Put him down.
What did I do?
Put him down.
For what? This is my son.
You're putting him in danger right now. Put him down.
Put him down.
I'm not putting him down, man.
Put the child down.
Put him down.
Is there a supervisor in there?
Put him down.
I'm not putting him down.
Is there a supervisor in there?
I don't know. Why are you putting him in danger, man? Why are you putting him in this situation? Put him down.
Look at all this, man. All my mail missing. All kind of shit, man. I've been sitting there open.
did you open this?
I didn't open it.
Why didn't you open it?
Because I talked to somebody in the chambers.
Well, I think you should open that.
They requested me to come down there at 2 o'clock. And they told me to stay right here. And to come out property till somebody show up. That's what they told me.
Okay.
He come here trying to kill my ass.
Nobody's trying to kill you.
Unfortunately, he pulled the officers to the end of their rope.
I would turn. Please, man, no.
Let him go. Let him go.
No. Oh, please. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
We're gonna put handcuffs on you.
Oh, my God.
You understand?
Oh, my God.
If you act up again, you're gonna get drive stun. All right? All right. Sit up. Now let's pat him down real good. 54. Just that rest here. Respawn. Black male. 50s. Conscious breathing. Just having a hard time breathing. All right, man. You all right? Let me see your arms.
I'm okay.
You okay? Let me see your chest. You okay?
I just want to go home.
Listen, man. How old are you?
8.
What other family do you have here that can take you if we need to put you somewhere tonight? I'm sorry, man. Listen, your dad, he made some bad decisions today. I'm not saying he's a bad man, but he made some bad decisions. So he's gonna have to go to jail. And I didn't want this to happen this way, okay? We're just gonna have the ambulance come check you out, make sure you're okay, and then we're gonna try to find you a place to go tonight, okay? All right, just staying out here.
I have people that I know I can go to.
You know their phone numbers?
I know where they live.
All right, so Zach, I'm gonna task you with phone numbers, DCF, medical, release, all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
Your son is fine, okay? He's fine. He's shooken up. You need to get by or something? Stand up. You're gonna cooperate, right?
Yes, sir. I didn't do.
He was charged with child neglect, misuse of 911, and resisting arrest. The suspect in our final case is the most vicious on our list. Attacks sixth son. On May 9, 2023, law enforcement officers in Savannah, Georgia were dispatched to a residence to investigate a claim that a man had assaulted his cancer-stricken son. But when they arrived at the home, the man claimed that they had no idea why they were there.
Hey, come outside. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, come outside. Sir, in the scat shirt, come outside. I'm not asking them, I'm asking all of you outside.
Always coming the wrong end. He hardly telling him to come.
Well, listen, I think we tired of coming out here.
I know, I'm tired of y'all coming.
Outside. No. Outside or I'll force you outside.
I will walk out my door. Do not. Don't do that. My arms is up.
She got shot in her arm, bro. Then come outside, Willow.
Get off me.
Come outside.
I will. Get off of me.
I'll walk out.
First of all, I got pins and acres and screws in here. Let me go. I said let me go. Let me go. I will. Get your hand off me. Now move. You tell me to get out my own house?
Yes, I am. And you're going to get out the house.
Out my house. Out my house.
Stay right here.
Out my house. Get your hand off me. This is the Get your damn hand off me. Get off of me.
Do you want to go in handcuffs?
I can stand wherever I want to.
Get
off of me. Get your hand off of me.
Separate the parties, please.
You got to squeeze around me.
Can you walk out here with me?
Now, where I'm walking around the world,
Just walk over here. Yeah.
Good Lord, man.
I'm done with y'all yelling and screaming at each other.
I come in for work.
Walk over here. I'm done.
I'm done talking.
No, you're not free to leave.
I'll stay right here. I ain't going nowhere. I said I ain't going nowhere. Didn't I say I wasn't going nowhere? Didn't I say I wasn't going nowhere? I said, saying for what?
Right now, because you keep threatening to leave.
I said
you're not talking to me.
I didn't say leave the premises. I said leave from there.
My mama got in her arm, bro. What did you mean? My Uncle Larry worked for y'all. What do you mean?
Okay. When we ask you to come out, it means come out.
She ain't got shit to do with that.
Okay.
That's not between our call for me and him.
Well,
she don't got shit to do with that.
Okay, well, we're going to have a conversation. We're not going to do it in earshot of this guy. So
Lord have mercy. The hot sun, man, come on, just walk 30 miles here.
I'm wearing ballistic vest.
And you was in
the
air conditioned car?
No, I wasn't. I've been standing outside for the past 3 hours.
Okay.
What is going on to that?
I don't know. Ask him.
The father and son were engaged in a war of contradicting stories that left the officers in a very enviable position.
She asking him to move, bro. That's gonna cause a problem. Y'all supposed to defuse the situation. This not defusing nothing. I'm gonna call my uncle.
Get away from me.
Now you going to talk to me and tell me what's going on?
I'm gonna call my uncle.
You going to call your mom?
I'm about to call my uncle.
Okay, you can call your uncle. But you can also talk to me and tell me what's going on. You understand?
Because I came in, I just told you I came in and he jumped out there. That's it. When he jumped at me, I defended myself. When he come up to me, that's all I can tell you. I just been there 10 minutes.
You just got home from work?
Just walked home from Victor Drive to McDonald's. And I don't put your handcuff and I'm not violent in the thing. So I do not appreciate it. His tail called. He always called.
Because you called, right?
Yeah, I called. So why y'all harassing my folks? Yeah, I called.
Okay, then talk to me.
He supposed to be talking to me. Ain't he the sergeant or something?
Why is he supposed to be talking to you?
Ain't he the sergeant? Ain't he the head person?
Doesn't matter.
Why is he attacking my mama?
He's not attacking your mama. So what is going on?
He can't do that, bro.
He can do that.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
Bro, no, he can't.
Okay.
You do know who my uncle is? Do you know?
It doesn't matter who your uncle is. We're here for a reason. I'm sure.
You sure you wanna play that game? Because when he show up, he outrank all y'all.
Okay.
And he called the ambulance for what? I don't know.
We trying to figure all this out.
He's a mentally ill patient. I swear, boy, that's my
I'm familiar. Do you remember me?
But I know
from the hub. I was fair with you last time.
You was the one told me that I swung at him. He pushed me in the chest.
You did swing on him last time.
He reached for a knife. When he reached for a knife, I'm a bust.
And I took the knife off him, did I not? And I did not arrest you.
Did I lie about him having it?
No.
Okay.
You didn't.
Because I told
What's your first name again?
My name is Carl. Why you need my name? He called.
I'm going to write a report. Oh. I understand that. Carl, C-E-R-L, or C-A-R-L, sorry?
C-A-R-L.
Last name?
S-M-I-T-H, Smith.
Okay, that's what I thought I remember. Your date of birth, Mr. Smith?
He called, said, he hit holes in the wall from what she told me. And I said, why did you do that? And when I said that, he jumped off the bed to swing at me. And I was like, what the hell?
Okay.
Because I just fixed the walls.
What's her name?
Tina. The boy is mentally sick.
I know he's bipolar, schizophrenic.
He coming out. I said, what you hit the wall for? Because I just put it in the
So you get home and Tina told you he put holes in the wall?
And the windows, he broke 7 of them. I just put $800 to pay money on the windows. that he didn't pay a penny on. And when he gets mad, he go break some expect somebody to pay for it.
So you want to get in trouble for this man? And you know.
I know the law just as
yeah,
well as he
but
does.
you want to get in trouble for him.
For what?
Him grabbing on my mama, shot arm, and we telling y'all.
When we ask you to step outside and she's refusing to
It's
step
her house.
outside. Doesn't matter.
It's her house.
You called us here for a reason.
I called y'all.
Do you want us here or not?
No, not no more.
Perfect.
Some of the windows were already broken. Did you fix them since the last time?
All of them been fixed now. He was finna break some now if I didn't go behind him.
I need you to tell me, because otherwise you're
like,
not doing nothing for me.
Like, hit me in my neck. You see right here.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like it's bleeding pretty good.
Yeah, and I got surgery on my nose. That's why I want to talk to the sergeant and you to let y'all know. It had nothing to do with my mama. My mama is sick.
Okay.
I'm the one told her to move back.
Okay.
It was not her fault. And police came, my mama got shot. They had to put her arm back together. That's why I told you, let me. I would have moved her out the house. I didn't even want you touching them. For y'all, I got plenty of folks that work for y'all, and that's in higher rank than you. And if they show up, they gonna show out behind her. They gonna have an issue with you and your department. They gonna have a big issue. And you probably know some of my folks if I was to name them right now.
Again, name dropping doesn't help you right here, but
okay, I'm telling you, but that should cause a problem.
Okay,
do you know who this lady is? Evidently, y'all don't know.
Doesn't matter to me right now.
She got a lot of power in y'all department, bro, and y'all just hurt her.
What matters to me is what's happened right now.
I'm telling y'all, it's between me and him. It don't have nothing to do with her
then
at all.
Talk to me about it.
He grabbed, okay, my girlfriend was on the phone.
Okay.
All right. I'm having trouble with my surgery stuff. It was a mixed communication with my refill. I'm just fresh out the hospital, had stitches removed, and they had to close my tumors up and stuff. I have cancer. Okay. I'm wearing a pull up underneath here. That's why I'm not trying to underneath my underwear. I'm not trying to get in nothing. My daddy grabbed me. When I got up, I said, can you please get out my room? I was in my room. That's my room. Right here. They room right here. I'm in my room. He come in my room yelling at me. I'm like, man, can you please get out? I got my wife on the phone, my baby mama. We is engaged. We about to get married. I'm about to have a kid on the way.
Okay.
I'm like, man, can you please just leave, man? I'm already in a bad mood. He's talking about, you, I ain't got to get out. You, this not your room. And she like, she tell him, can you please get out of his room? I'm trying to calm him down. That's who I just hung up on the phone with when I just pressed the button. So he grabbed me, pushed me. I'm like, man, let me go. Like, you hurting my neck. Let me go. Push down. No. Go over there. He pushed down on my neck and started. I said, man, damn, man, it feel like it's bleeding, bro. Let me go.
Okay.
So he hit me.
Okay.
So I'm like this, on the bed, on my backside.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, I'm about to swing back. Leave me alone now. And I said, I'm about to call the police.
Okay.
We just had, it's an issue. If y'all, I don't know if none of y'all was up there. The hub up there, right across the street from Montgomery Mart, we just fought up there. Like, I got the paperwork and all. Yeah.
The suspect calmed down enough that his story became more believable, but he wasn't gaining any sympathy.
I'm like, no, that's my daddy.
I walked in to look at the wall. He jumped out the bed trying to start. Man, I threatened to kill somebody. They always thought you gonna blow somebody's brains out. I know he's mental, but you got to quit saying that.
So he's threatening.
Yeah, me and him, he grabbed a tussle. I grabbed him, just hold him. He punched me outside. He told me I punched him in the neck because he comes out. I did not punch him. When he punched me, I punched him. That's when he got punched.
So he jumps out of bed. Did you say anything to him when you noticed the hole in the wall?
I just turned and looked.
Jumped out?
I looked at the wall, and he jumped up, bumped it, and he pushed me back. I said, "What's wrong with you?" I could not tell you that because when I come in, I didn't even know he did it. Matter of fact, I went in my room and leaned on the bed by her and took the hat off, and I was like, she was like, "He got to go." I'm like, "What the hell you talking about?" She said, "He got to go somewhere." It's like, what the hell? And she said, "Well, he punched look at the wall, hole in the wall." So. Right now, she tell me the holes in the wall, I'm going to look at the ceiling. I goes in there, he goes like, "You come in my room." I said, "I'm looking at the holes in the wall." I didn't say nothing to him, I wasn't looking at him. He jumped on the bed and then pushed me and did that. And he's throwing that one hand at me, and that's when he's no thing. Because like I say, I didn't hit you, I didn't grab you and touch you. I looked at the wall.
I'm fresh
Point it out for me. Oh, that's today?
Yeah, I'm fresh out of surgery. I just had my stitches taken out.
I'm saying that injury is from today or from your surgery?
That's from my surgery. He hit me right there.
Oh, he hit you right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Jones, your mother was making complaints that you were breaking windows in the house.
Man, look, wow.
Really, I think she got one key that's left to the door. He probably lost his key.
So, did he invite you into his bedroom?
Did he invite me?
Yes.
His door wide open.
Did he invite you into his bedroom?
His mom said go look at the holes. I don't know if it's his bedroom or not, but she said go look at the holes because I the one paying the last time, and so I went to look.
You just said you knew it was his bedroom.
Huh?
You just said you knew it was his bedroom.
I said it's his bedroom because his mama gave it to her. I don't know. Really? I went there to look at the holes she told me to look at. Put it down.
Okay.
But it's his bedroom or not, I went to look at the holes.
Well, you know it's his bedroom, so he's over 18. He has privacy to his room, so you have to have permission to enter his room.
Now?
He has privacy to his room. His bedroom.
Man, you gotta
I
be
know.
kidding me.
He's 18 though.
You sergeant, you gotta be better than that, man.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not the one in handcuffs.
He's
right
not
now.
18, he's 25.
I said he's older than 18.
Oh. It don't matter, because like I say...
Well, it means you went into his room and you got into a scuffle about it.
But look at it this way. I just paid out for it. $500 to keep him going to prison. Next time, I won't do it. Here you go. Guaranteed.
The more the son explained his situation, the more the officer sympathized with him, and soon they'd have to make a decision.
At any point, did you invite him into your bedroom?
No.
Okay. He just came in there and confronted you about...
Never told him to come in. He said he was confronting me about a hole that was in the wall.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Did you punch holes in your wall?
That hole been there. I fixed everything. That's why the window
How
was
long ago
fixed.
was that hole there?
That hole was there for like a month now.
A month?
Yeah, I punched it in a month right before I got admitted into Candler. Then Candler, I asked Candler, can they transfer me to Memorial because I've been born at Memorial. And then that's when I had my surgery. They kept me in there. I've been in there for like 3-4 weeks. They kept me in there. I couldn't have surgery because of my heart issues. And then they kept me in there till my heart got good. And then they did my surgery. And I just came home. He confronted me about it because I still owe him money for the hole. Still owe him that. But I did everything else.
I don't think he has residency either. I think he come and goes. That's his girl. But I think he lives somewhere else.
I didn't ask if he has belongings and stuff.
He might have some stuff here, but I don't think he lives here. But besides the point, he doesn't have a key either.
Yeah, which is a bit strange, especially if they've been together this long.
2, yeah, because he matches up what he said. He's like, he stays here, he stays somewhere else, and that's what he said. He comes and goes. 2, does he have a right to go in his kid's bedroom? No.
He has a right to privacy. He's telling the door was wide open, but I guess
whether it's open or closed.
Doesn't matter, he has a right to privacy.
So not only did he go in his kid's bedroom, whether maybe make contact with this kid, but he didn't go make contact with this kid, talk to this kid. He went in his bedroom, confront him, and then physical altercation occurred in his kid's bedroom.
It don't matter if I go. It don't matter if I go to jail. He's gone. Either way.
You just turn around for me, bro. I just want to check your cuffs
Either
fit,
way.
make sure they're not too tight.
Either way.
So at this point, you are going to be under arrest for battery DVA.
Battery?
Yes, sir.
For what?
You reopened the wound on his neck.
I didn't touch
got
his
marks
neck.
on his neck.
I
I understand
did
what
not.
you're saying.
I
He's
did
saying
not.
something else. You can
No.
tell all of this to a judge.
And I'd be glad.
Okay.
I did not
All right.
touch his neck.
Do me a favor, spread your feet. I'm going to take everything out of your pocket.
I reopened the room. How do y'all know that room wasn't there before I even came here? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The suspect was charged with battery.